situation update then. Oh, it's not a good angle, is it? Situation update. Hallscorts, second meet of the year is in 4 hours, and I've still not got a gearbox mount or a turbo downpipe on the car, or you know, any of that nonsense. Basically, obviously you saw us get on the other night. Came down here yesterday to finish up. Ran out of welding gas, so I had to go get gas. Also brought some wire and a new flap disc whilst I was there to cover every angle possible. So yeah, I've got 4 hours to get this mount made. So I'm just going to crack on. Hang on. Right, let me put some of this stuff down. There we go. Right, yeah, so I can't remember what I showed you guys the other day, but basically I've got it plated up now. I started to weld the new bit of plate in, and obviously then ran out of gas, so I need to grind back that last little bit of weld that went all crappy where I ran out of gas, and then I need to make up another one of these out of that and get that all welded on. Dean is sorting out his dad's Escort. They're going to bring his dad's Escort down with them tonight. So Dean is sorting that out as we speak. So hopefully that'll all be sorted. And then we'll go pick Sam up, go meet up with Dean, and we'll off to the Hallscorts meet this evening. And yeah, it should be quite a good one. Right, I'm going to crack on and get this done.
2 hours later.
Right, I haven't filmed much of this. Well, in fact, I haven't filmed any of it because I was against the time crunch, like I just said. So it's now 3:20. We're doing all right. We've got a couple of hours still. Got 2 hours still. Right, I've got the new gearbox mount all made up. So kind of on a piece of plate still there. It's going to be welded to the body. Got it all welded up inside and out. Yeah, not bad. All welded up quite nicely. Got obviously the rose joint and everything bolted up. And then under here, this doesn't look quite as nice. I've got the new piece all plated in there. I'll show you from back here, so obviously you can't see. I'm laying on my back, MIG welding upside down. It's never going to be pretty, but it should do the trick. Anyway, I need to get another bolt to go through there, but in theory, that's going to go there like that. And that will then weld up onto there, so it'll be double plated. Obviously, the bit I've replaced has been replaced with thicker metal than what was already there. And then it'll be double plated, and then I've put a couple of little big tacks along here to try and, I mean, this, I've stitched all that there where it ripped. A couple of tacks there. I mean, this whole thing probably wants stitching all the way along, but I'm not going to try and do that now whilst I'm laying on my back. That's the sort of thing I need to ideally hire a ramp for, go and put it on a 4-poster so I can do it whilst I'm standing up. But yeah, so you get the idea. I'm going to get a bolt, whack that up in there like that, something like that anyway, and go from there. Right, we actually might make it tonight. Okay, good news, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, we have a gearbox mount. As you can see, it is un. I've slapped some seam sealer around the welds. They weren't the prettiest, but actually considering I was laying on my back, I was fairly happy with them. Anyway, so I've slapped some seam sealer around that, and I've kind of put some along this edge here where there was a gap, because I don't really want too much water trying to get into that gap that had been made by there. So I've kind of slapped a bit over that as well. I'll paint it another day. It's dry out-ish for now, so I'm not worried about painting it now. Also, I wouldn't let the seam sealer go off before I paint it, obviously. But yeah, gearbox mount is in. It's nice and solid, twice as solid as it was before. Obviously, plated, welded, etc. All bolted up, good to go. So now I just need to put the downpipe back in, connect up to V-band at the top, V-band at the bottom. I've got to be honest, it's very tempting to put the hood exit on for this evening, but it would mean I'd have to take the bonnet off, and that's probably a bit risky because I'm guessing there probably is going to be a police presence, or the potential for a police presence anyway. There usually is at these things, so that'll have to wait for another day. Anyway, right, I'm going to get this downpipe on, get it down the ground, get it all set up. I might ice the box down today as well, because we'll probably have a bit of a spirited drive, obviously, seeing as we're going out with Dean's Escort and other bits and pieces as well. So yeah, right, get on. little bit of traffic.
One eternity later.